Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to the third episode of the free-to-play Road to Glory. And we've been trading away. Well, we haven't been trading at all. We've been hammering away at the live events, playing some first attack. We're almost in pro. We've just had our first pro, whatever you want to call it, Preseason round up. So we can claim a little bit further on the Oblak. As you can see here, we are ready to pull Oblak up to 90. So that's a nice improvement to the side. We've still been rocking with this B-Tech Golden Egg team, whatever you want to call it, but Oblak can come in. And as you can see here, today's episode, I'll show you in a second. Actually, let's get Oblak done first. I'm using this MOBA zone that a couple of you recommended, so we'll have to see how that goes and experiment, I guess, a bit. But we've got the Oblak done, and we've also got a few other things to do. Mainly this episode is going to be, there's going to be a lot of packs, kind of reward packs at least. Let's get ourselves player tab. We've got some contracts to exchange so we can get a top transfer player. Let's see what we're going to get ourselves. Hopefully, well, pretty much anyone we're going to get is probably going to be useful for the side. But let's have a look, and it's going to be Clucas. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We can we'll put him there. I suppose we could try and trade him for a contract. However, it doesn't really feel working, so we'll put Clucas there. That means we can sell a Wobie. And are they? No, it's only just Swansea. That's annoying. But hey, we can sell a Wobie after picking him up. And today, the bulk of the episode, though, is going to be view items. Unclaimed. We've got some pirate reward packs, so let's see what it looks like in terms of getting map pieces and coins. So we've got 50 to go through. I'm not sure how long it will take to open 50, so I may skip through some of them if there's not much happening going on, but maybe we'll see them all. It just depends how long it takes to open all 50. Not a great start though, 2 down and 2 1Ks, but hey, it's all coins. It's going to help us improve this squad, and then I'll show you the progress we've got on Biglia and Higuain and all of that. Okay, and obviously we've moved to a different league. We are switching up with the leagues. We're not going to hang in one league for too long, depending on how it goes. And we get a number 3, the X. I think I've already got that one on this account though. That's annoying, but hey, that's all for 50k then, so that is very nice indeed. 50k, we'll take that. Just need to double check, because I know I've already got 4 of the X marks of spots on this account. We've actually been doing pretty well with map pieces on this account, so that's all gravy. And I'm feeling pretty confident at the rate it's going with this, that we can actually complete the 5 maps, provided the drop rate on the maps for me on this account stays how it has been. But hey, the doubloons after 8, the doubloons, whatever you want to call them, they've not been that great so far. And there's a 10k one. We will take that indeed. Nicely done. As we get into the 10th pack of these 50 packs, we are 1/5 of the way in. And to report so far, we've had an X on the map, a bunch of 1Ks and a 10K. Hopefully we can get a gold one, because that's going to boost us a lot, our coin balance, and we get 250. 2.5 should I say, because it's not really 250. Kind of, depends what you want to multiply it by. But how are you all guys doing? How are you getting on with this event so far? What's your progress on Biglia and Higuain? If you saw on my Twitter, at joebilineHD, I did work out, based on the fact that, let me get it up actually, just so I can refer to it, and I'll try and get it on the screen. Obviously, it looks like the game's it's restarting in November. So I've worked out how many of Higuain and Biglia, I almost forgot what his name was now. I was going to call him Biaglia, but it's Biglia. How many you should be doing a day? So Biglia, you should be doing just under, well, 33 live events a day, and Higuain, you should be on 11 wins a day. So I've got a chart based on, if you're getting it all done by the end of October, on where you should be with them all. That was a 5k. So for example, today you're watching, I'm recording this Wednesday night on the 20th, but you'll be watching this on Thursday the 21st. Thursday the 21st, you should ideally have done 196 Biglias already, and 65 on Higuain. So if you're there, then you're doing it at the rate to be done by October the 31st. This chart, I've did it based on doing it by October the 31st, so you get a bit of time to play with before it ever happens in November. But obviously if you want them quicker, you do more, and if you want to risk it, you do a bit less. But I do think it's one of the ones where most people, and there's another 10k one, we will take that. 210, and that was on the, just as we marked into the third lot of 10s. We've done 2 10s and we're on our third lot of 10s. 7.5, we'll take one of those as well. This is helping our coin balance out a lot, and we can probably look to upgrade other areas of our team. So we will take that indeed. Although the players we'd want to upgrade have gone up in price because everyone's turning their players into XP, which is the right thing to do if you're in that situation. However, having this new account, it's not quite the right thing for me to do because I'm not able to turn my players into XP, even though I could do with doing that so I can upgrade or pick up some of the players. But hey, we've got numerous weeks. This is only week 1 of this free-to-play Road to Glory. We're only a couple of days in, and I personally think we're doing pretty alright so far. 2k was that. Yeah, we should be able to see all of them because we're 5 or so minutes into the video and we're about halfway through. So that's all gravy nation. I don't know. So yeah, how's your Biglia and Higuain token progress going? 5k, we'll take that. And how's it going with James? Have you been winning all your league versus leagues? I know a bunch of you guys have seen on Twitter have been basically making new leagues just to try and get easier matchups. I'm surprised though that none of you haven't ended up coming up against yourselves yet being unranked. But I've seen quite a few guys now, because times on their side, times against them, they've been essentially making a league, going to the matchup. If the matchup looks winnable, they play it. And if it doesn't look winnable, they instantly all just leave the league and start a new league again so that they don't have to wait 24 hours. Because if you know you've lost, you've got to wait 24 hours to start the next one. They just leave the league and start again in a brand new league, abandon that league. Pretty... it's an effective method, I guess, if you're in leagues where you don't really care about, maybe you've done your achievements or maybe you're not really a rank that matters. Like we're obviously in Foothead, we're at like top 30, so we want to keep that rank in there. But if you're off the leaderboards, it's quite a nice tactic to make sure that you are going to be in matches where you're more likely to win more often, to make sure that you get those 20 wins in however many days. Because basically you need to win half of your league versus leagues, and the sooner you win the 20, the sooner you get to use that James Rodriguez. That's a 1001, 12 more to go. We're almost into that final 10. Really hope this recording's worked all right. Otherwise, yeah, you've not seen anything, you've just heard me. Well, you won't have even heard this because I won't upload it. So yeah, if you listen to this now, it's all gone all right. 5k. I have had to record at 720p though. When I recorded at 1080p, it lagged a little bit in terms of it, and there's another 10k in the final 10. Actually, I've just realised one of them's a victory pack because I left the game early because I know I'd won. But that's cool. That's the way it goes. It's the Royal Rumble. It's the time of our lives. It's the ultimate thrill ride. It is a 2,000 coins. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, the sooner you do it, the sooner the better it is. But I think we're going all right with this. Let's have a look in these final few packs. See if we can get another map piece. But one map piece and X marks the spot map piece out of 50. I suppose you'd like to have got one or more, but I don't think that's too bad really, bearing in mind the like 1 in 5 refills, especially if it's an X marks spot one, because that's essentially a 50k quick sell token. If A, you're not trying to do the map events, or B, you've already got one and it's a duplicate for you. And I can feel this phone getting quite hot now from the recording, but yeah, I've had to record it in 720p instead of 1080p because it was like slow motion during gameplay. Maybe during packs only I could record in 1080p still, but I feel it's easier just to leave the settings as they are rather than messing around with them all the time. So 720p, but I think it should hopefully come around. Oh, and we get a throwback token. That's not bad. So we've got tokens up. Let's go see where we're at with it all now. So let's go to Preseason. Let's go to Biglia, and that puts us on 251. So we're what? A sixth of the way there? Like 251, you should be on that by Saturday. You should be at 261. So we're a few days ahead of schedule. Biglia is my main aim. Higuain, I am on 34 when I should be on 64. So I'm behind on Higuain, but I feel Higuain is easier to sweat. Well, I think they're both are if needs be, but I think Higuain's a little bit easier to sweat out because it doesn't require as many, so you can sort of just play them and just play it how you need to. You can play it by ear, but that's not bad. Let's just check out what all our other tokens are, if they were them. So we've got 165 tokens. Oh yeah, we need to quick sell these and see how much we're on once we've done that. So we'll probably skip the video as I do all the quick selling, but let's just take for reference. Now we are on 220. We're on 224k. Let's just double check if we do need to do that map piece again or not. Yeah, so I already have that X marks the spot on the number 3, so we can't use that again. But look, I've got 4 of the 5 so far, and quite a few of the pieces, so it's going quite nicely. So 224k. Let's see how many more once we quick sold all this. Right, we get down to our final few now. I'm not going to do anything with the retro stuff. It feels like they've made the decision to just leave retro there for the rest of it, or it's not. But we're on 435,000 coins with a Wobie to sell. So we're probably on around 450k. Of course, this is the team that we have been rocking with as our main choice. Let me know some suggestions who you think I should improve in what areas. I've got 435k, so if I can spread it out around the team, that'll do nicely. But let me know who I should improve and what players I should go for. I've been your host. I've never said that before. I don't say that. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.